spring equinox readings. So what's the real deal for all the signs? We're going to find out. Aries through Pisces, as well as if you're interested in a personal reading, you can ask a question for 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. So let's see. Whoops. I don't know why that. Okay. So let's see. We're going to start with Aries. What's going down? Hey, babe. Whoops. Now, why won't... Oh my gosh. I'm going to use this. Okay. All right, Aries. Hang on one sec. All right. Here we go, Aries. Let's see what's going down in Aries town. If you're interested in a reading, it is 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. Okay. Whoops. We'll do that. We'll do that. 203. That's what we're doing for Aries. Hey, Aries, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your spring equinox reading. What is the real deal for you guys in spring? We're going to look at the beginning, the middle, and the end of spring to see what's coming. Also, don't forget to check out your March readings on the channel. You're digging for diamonds reading. And Aries, your animal channeling reading is already out as well. So, but first, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to, once again, like, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. And if you're interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com or join me live here and ask a question for 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. Alrighty, Aphrodite, let's get ready to read for my Aries. So we have the beginning, the middle, and the end of spring. Wow. So two major arcana here. For the beginning of spring, you have the Queen of Wands. So you're feeling good about yourself. And it does start with Aries season, right? So this is your season, Aries. Empowering to the max. So you're going to feel very empowered this spring. You're going to have a lot of energy that's going to build up within you. The Emperor. Wow. The Death card. This is about rebirth, right? This is about coming alive again, like spring. And this is where you're going to come alive again. You're going to shine. People are going to see your lights. And because you're shining so bright, you're even going to look at you. You're going to look inwardly. And this is where your transformation is going to begin, because what's going to be highlighted for you, Aries, is healing, is that which has been within you and hanging around, shit that you don't want hanging around anymore. You're going to be looking at, and this in turn is going to give you and offer you more and more confidence, Aries. I'm not confident in speaking right now, but I digress. 5 of Swords and 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this is the building. This is the building of what is to come. That's what I'm hearing. Now, I also feel you're going to be looking at your ego, and you are the Emperor, right? The Emperor is sort of emphasizing the ego. But again, because your light is shining so bright, issues with your ego or problematic situations involving the ego will stand out for you in the beginning of spring, and you're going to fix that quick, fast, and in a hurry. In the middle of the springtime, we have the Hierophants, right? So you could have a Taurus coming towards you in the middle of spring, but this is also telling me that you're going to be looking at your belief system. And again, this has to do with that transformation, that scorpionic energy there. I also feel you're going to be learning a lot about spirituality. I feel like some of you are going to be seeking spiritual pursuits, pursuing spiritual avenues. Okay, you have the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups, Aries. So there could be a water sign also coming in. So this is why you're looking at your beliefs. I believe you're going to have more than one person, right? At least two. So you're going to be looking at your beliefs. Well, wait a minute. Do I want to commit? Do I want marriage? Let me look at marriage. Let me look at my belief system. Oh, 88. Now this could have to do with a twin flame. Only take it if it resonates, right? I just like to tell you the cards that come out, or the numbers, in which case 88 for me is twin flame energy, as well as justice that you have at the end of the month. Okay, so you're walking away from the beliefs that no longer serve you, and you're choosing to put energy into the beliefs that do, and possibly into one of these people. Because the Five of Cups is here, you're going to be grieving one of these people. Now, one of them could be from the past, right? See, Six of Pentacles. One of them could be from the past. You no longer want to be in this situation of the Seven of Swords. You don't want to hide anything. It's just taking too much energy for you to do so. You're looking at commitment, right? You're looking at possible marriage. You're looking at abundance. You're feeling good. You're feeling very good about yourself. And with looking at all you're looking at, and transformation, the transformation within you that's taking place, this is not a surprise that you're coming to this conclusion. Now, at the end of the month, Aries, you have the Justice card. And this is talking about balancing. It's like you're recalibrating by this point in time. You've decided to commit to one, right? You're celebrating that. But now you've got to recalibrate. You've got to rebalance your life. Okay, I'm committed to one and I'm serious. So I've got to make sure that I have time for this one, the one, right? So I feel like you're going to be communicating that to the person that you choose, but you're also finding that strength and courage to not allow your ego to get in the way of this balance. For instance, right? All right. If you're so focused on work and you're like, no, I need to work and nobody that comes into my life can interrupt this, right? This is important to me. They need to know that. I feel like you're going to change your tune. I'm not saying that you're going to ignore work. What I'm saying is you're going to make time specifically for this person so that this person knows that they are important, right? If not more important than your work, right? So this is a new beginning for you. You're creating a new beginning based on what you value. This snake is holding this egg as if he values its life, right? And the life of your new found relationship that you will be committing to, all right, is going to be the most valuable to you. And you're going to find through looking through your belief system that this is so. You're gaining a whole new perspective. And yeah, this love that's coming for you, okay, is going to be the one. And that's the truth. That's the Ace of Swords. Okay, what is your advice card? Let's see. And I'm also going to get you, let's see. Let's get advice first. Okay, what you put out, you get back. All right, so look at your temptations, right? In this case, having more than one person, shining a light on your fears, shining a light on the ego, because the devil can be the ego, right? The devil wants to manifest the material, and this involves work, right? Work versus love. Who's going to win out? How are you going to balance this? Spirit is saying, shine the light on the shadow, and what you put out, okay? In conclusion of this is what you will get back. So know that and believe that. Now I'm going to get you a question to ask yourself, okay, this springtime that's going to be very important for your growth, okay, and regarding what we've talked about so far. All right, so what's the question for Aries? Interesting. Am I ready to let go of this buried shame? The feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that is ready to be healed? Today's soul action. Heal the shame by giving it a name. Bring it to the light and let it be seen, heard, and healed. It's revival season. Replace the shame with your soul's truth. Fill in the blank. My soul's truth is blank. This is perfect for you because you are looking at all different aspects of you. And this is one that I don't think the reading really honed in on. So don't forget about this question. This is important. Aries, I hope this resonates with you. Good luck with this. Like, share, and subscribe right down below there. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you're interested in a personal reading, Aries, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. Or you can join me live here and ask a question for $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal. You have a good one, Aries, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of love tarot. Namaste, Aries. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Eric. Is it? Who is it? My bad. I do not have my glasses on. Earl? Libra. Yeah, it is 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. Banana respects. Where's Melissa when you need her? Oh, wow. Empress Tarot. Hey, Empress Tarot. How are you? All right. So Empress Tarot, we have Taurus coming up. All right. If you're interested in a reading, it is 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. All right. I'm liking the vibe of this spring, right? Everything's coming alive. So how is everybody going to come alive this spring? How are you feeling spring? Comment down below. I want to hear from you guys. All right. Taurus. Oops. Ooh, okay. That just flipped over, but we're going to put it back. Taurus, for those of you that are listening that are Taurus, 10 of Pentacles just flipped over. I'm just shuffling to make sure we have a new perspective here. Let's see. All right. Taurus. Hey, 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 Taurus, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your equinox reading. So, what's the real deal, Taurus? What is the real deal happening for you this spring? We're going to find out. But first, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all of your like, shares, and subscriptions. This is, by the way, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you. Once again, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com for a more extensive one. That way, this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Hang on, Taurus, and drop the cards. I don't feel like I should put them out. So, all right. Alrighty, Aphrodite. Let's get ready to read for Taurus. Oh, so we have the beginning of spring, the middle of spring, and the end of spring. Looky, looky, Taurus. We have the Emperor for the beginning of spring. We have the Ace of Cups for the middle of spring, and we have the Seven of Pentacles for the end of spring. So this is looking nice. This is feeling nice, Taurus. I feel love. I feel like you're springing into love. I feel like you're going to be nurturing love and things that you love. Let's see. Okay, what I'm hearing is this Emperor will dance his way to your doorstep. So let's see who this is. This could be Aries, Taurus, any sign really. Oh boy. So this Emperor, wow. You have the 10 of Cups here. You have the 8 of Pentacles and you have the 2 of Cups. So you're going to be putting a lot of work into love. You have somebody coming towards you that's going to make you extremely happy. This is going to be electric. I'm hearing it's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. So there's a lot about dancing here, which is kind of funny. Did you get that in your animal reading? Or maybe Aries did. There's something about dancing. So the Wheel of Fortune. This is your destiny. So whatever is happening in the springtime, in the beginning of spring specifically, is your destiny. Now, your love may have to do with your work. So you could be meeting somebody through work, or you could be going into somebody's work and that's how you meet them. Let's hear more about this Emperor, the Lovers, the 5 of Cups. Ooh, are you making a choice? Yes, you are. 3 of Pentacles. There's some sadness. Now, the Emperor could be doing this, right? This could be a Libra, but this could also just indicate this Emperor making a decision to cut something off regarding a love situation to maybe pursue you. Yeah, this Emperor is walking away from somebody to pursue you. And let me tell you, Taurus, he's going to be glad he did. He or she. It's just masculine energy. Now, the 10 of Cups, clarifying this, is the Strength card, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Empress. This is your divine counterpart. That's all she wrote. All right? This is all she wrote. There's definitely some sort of decision, okay, that somebody is making that will make this happen. This will come together when this decision is made. And this is going to take strength and courage from whomever is making this decision, okay? So what is the 2 of Cups? We have the King of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. So this could be a Leo energy, but this is also telling me that you're getting a lot of attention. Be careful you do not miss the boat on this one. What is the 4 of Cups? You don't see this coming, Taurus. This is going to come from out of the blue. Why? The Queen of Wands. This person sees you. Wow. You are definitely a magical couple. Will be a magical couple. I feel like your intuition may be feeling somebody coming. Six of Cups. So this could be somebody from a past life. It could be somebody from the past, but I'm feeling more like a past life. Anxiety and fear. You could have anxiety and fear about the options that are put in front of you regarding love, because you are getting a lot of attention, Taurus. Now, in the middle of the month, you have the Ace of Cups. Love will conquer all. That's what I'm saying. So if there's any problems within this love relationship, maybe that has to do with the decision, right? Now, this doesn't have to be a decision about romantic love. This could just be a decision involving love. It could be family. It could be friendship, right? We have the Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. So coming from the heart, there needs to be a letting go of wounds that have been hanging around in order for this love to overflow with potential. These wounds that have been, heating up your backside here need to be looked at, need to be acknowledged. There needs to be an awareness there. So you guys will take your time in the middle of the month to make this happen, because what you put out to the universe is coming towards you. You don't want to fuck it up, basically. You don't want to fuck it up. So you're going to be looking within, right? You're going to be opening up your heart. Now, yes, granted, you're on the island. You haven't jumped in the water yet, but you're going to make that decision to listen to your intuition. Where you're going to be at, Taurus, is you're going to be questioning, right, if you're doing the right thing. So you're going to be trying to merge the mind and the heart. You're going to be doing a lot of looking within and healing in order to emerge from sort of a cocoon-like state, right? So in a sense, Taurus, I feel like you're breaking free from yourself and you're about to become a butterfly. If you choose to, this is potential energy. You need to look within, right? You want to exude all of those colors of the butterfly. You need to do the work, put in the work, okay? And then you will emerge glorious. So at the end of the month, Taurus, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Now this is putting in work to this love opportunity that's coming in. I'm hearing the word renegade, and I feel like that came up for you before. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening with that. Okay, you're going to have a lot of jealous people here as you move forward, because I feel like there's success, right? The Chariot card is success. Now, whether this is success in work, because you have the Seven of Pentacles, you're not only going to be putting in work into love, it's also going to be finances. The two go hand in hand. It is, the second house is Taurus, ruled by Venus. That is finances, but Taurus is also beauty. That is Venus. Venus is love. So love and finances go hand in hand. A balance of the two you will be looking at. Same thing for Aries too. Now healing is going to be needed, right? And that is about clearing all of this energy, all of this heat that's riding you, right? That's about not allowing the heat to rule you, because you don't want your wounds to be why you're moving forward. You don't want that. You want to move forward because there's a desire from your heart, from the front, not the back, not the past. Okay, so a balance of the two is going to be needed in order to create what you want. Be careful of this balance because, right, you could be overindulging as well. So be careful about that. Overindulging in anything, drink, food, love, right? That's the truth. So take that to heart, Taurus, okay? Because Jupiter is in Taurus. Now, Jupiter can expand and can expand the waistline. Jupiter is the planet of luck and can expand anything in a good way, your finances, but it can also expand your waistline. All right, so be Careful of that. And the Six of Swords. If you utilize this energy, this spring, Taurus, you will be in a place of peace. You will be in a place of certainty, in a place of emergence, right? Because this is a new you. This is a time for a new you to be born. You are the butterfly. Your advice is to look at any sort of lack that you have within and come to terms with that and know that you're not lacking, because your worth is something that you need to look at. All right? Your self-worth. You are worth more than you know. That's what I'm hearing. So follow your intuition, look within, and know this to be true. Now, Taurus, let's get a question for you. All right, that's going to be important for you to ask yourself regarding this reading for the springtime. Am I ready to let go of this buried shame? Now, Aries had the same one. Wow. Some of you may have Aries in your chart. If so, teddy bear, look at that. The feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that is ready to be healed? Today's soul action: heal the shame by giving it a name. Bring it to the light and let it be seen, heard, and healed. It's revival season. Replace this shame with your soul's truth. Fill in the blank. My soul's truth is blank. And so true, right? This is the season of transformation. So do have a look at the shame. It's got to be important. It already came out for Aries. So this is a great time to look at it as you are renewing and emerging. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Like, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate all of your like, shares, and subscriptions. And don't forget to comment as well. I want to know if this resonates with you. It's important for the channel. And if you're interested in a reading, you can join me live here and ask a question for $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal, or you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. Have a wonderful springtime, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Taurus. All righty, Aphrodite. That's Taurus. Up next is Gemini. Wow. This energy this spring, lefty. Okay. Alrighty. If you're interested in a reading, it is 1740. Oh, who's this? Why didn't this come up? Who is this? Oh, there you are. Little Miss Maybe. Yeah, see? Why were some of my comments hidden from me? That's very weird. Huh. Little Miss Maybe, thank you for the super chat. Let's see. Looking for a message from your father. Okay, Little Miss Maybe. And what sign are you, Little Miss Maybe? Alrighty, Aphrodite, David. Oh, two Davids. Should I invest in Cancer? What sign was your dad? if I may ask. And let's see, Little Miss Cancer. Hang on 1 minute. Father born December 9th, Sagittarius. Oh. Okay, let's see. I got your dad here. Like, I want to cry. Okay, he loves you. I don't know why he wants to make me cry. All right, I feel my heart. All right, what message do you have for little Miss Maybe? Hey, Robert. What messages? Hang on. Okay, wait, Ted. All right. All right. I don't know if he's seeing you build something with the Three of Pentacles. Now, this could be a relationship, but I feel like this has to do with work. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Nine of Wands. So I feel like he is very, very proud of whatever you are building. And if you're not building anything, you will be. Because he sees you as a warrior. He sees you as somebody who's confident. You have this Virgoian vibe here, right, going on. And he's also asking you to look within and be the hermit. I'm not sure if you see how worthy you actually are of what is to come, but you are. So look at the value that you have to offer within relationships, within a work environment. Okay, he's wanting you to know that this could put you, you know, there's a tendency for you to maybe become off balance because of the amount of things and people that are happening in your life. There's a lot of action coming at you, like people want your attention. This could be work, family, love. This could be everything at once. And he's wanting you to recognize that you need to stop, to balance, to find that center within the heart space. Because I'm really feeling my heart, right? Hey, Verizon? Verizon. Why am I getting that word? Hang on. I always like to look up words when they give me. Ooh. Definition. I mean, I know what Verizon is, but it means truth. And also connotes certainty and reliability, and horizon, which signifies the possibilities ahead. Okay, so he wants you to know that these are the possibilities ahead, and you have to believe in them. Don't allow others to make you nervous, to try to attempt to throw you off balance, because it's not worth giving it attention. Now, the Queen of Swords here. Raising the bar, right? On the stereotypical, I want to say feminine, and that's the truth. He wants you to raise the bar. Like you can do this. Maybe you've been thinking about this. And this is going to set you apart from others as far as work is concerned and as far as romance is concerned. What is this? Okay. Now he wants you to know, if you're grieving a love, know that this is something, this is a process that will only help offer you a different kind of perspective and offer your heart's light and abundance of love to come. Because of this perspective, because of this new perspective, it will open up your auric field. I'm hearing for life. It will open up your auric field for life. It's like something has popped open that has been needed all of your life, and it's about to pop. The Six of Cups. He sees the child within you always, always, and he sees the magic within you. He misses the magic. He is proud of you. He puts you on a pedestal. He watches you. He watches you and he sees you victorious. I feel like he's over there saying, that's my daughter. That's my daughter. Look at her. Look at where she's going. Look at her. Ace of Wands. He is proud to call you his daughter. Yeah, see, he's celebrating on the other side with family as well, I'm getting. So there may be three people, two other people besides your father that he's sort of talking about you with, talking about your strides, your progress, excuse me, your potential, right? There we go. Serendipity. You have a serendipitous moment coming at you. Is this in love? Yes, it is. It is in love. It is in wonder. It's okay. You know what I feel? I feel that you will be out somewhere, right? And you're gonna be, and I almost feel like it's cold out. So I don't know if this is going to happen in the winter. Okay. He's pushing it to winter. That's why I'm saying that. I don't know if it's going to happen in the winter, but it's like you're in this state of wonder. You could be dreaming, right? It's just this state of wonder. And then bam, it happens in the state of wonder. So you're within that state of wonder and bam, it happens. And you're going to need strength to deal with this because it's coming out of the blue, right? This may be, was it a water sign? Oh, this somebody from your past. I'm not sure how that can be. Oh, maybe it can't. It still can be serendipitous. If this is not from your past, okay, this is somebody from a past life. Yes. Okay. Yeah, this may be somebody from your past that may be coming back in the wintertime, but they're not coming back because it's serendipitous. You run into each other. I don't know how, but I feel that it is going to be in the wintertime. It could be around the holidays. I don't feel a strong holiday vibe, but I feel like it's near. It's near the holiday season. So before or after, I'm not sure. Okay, but What you put out to the universe, you are getting back. So this may be somebody that you were with a long time ago and you've grown immensely since then, and they've grown immensely since then. And then all of a sudden, boom, you end up the same place at the same time, in a moment of serendipity, and you're just falling in love all over again in a very different way, he's saying. Okay. What advice do you have for her? Ooh, this may be a fellow water sign. You may, do you need to choose? Is that why you need strength as well? You may be with somebody when this happens. I'm not sure if you're with a water sign currently or if this is a water sign, but it looks like he's saying choose. But when you choose, unblock your heart. Because this is the universe saying, this is the hand of God offering you a gift of value. Pentacle is value, right? So this is something that's going to be very, very valuable to you, because it's I'm hearing once in a lifetime opportunity. So, wow. 7 of Swords. Be careful of deception around you. If you've been suspecting some sort of deception happening around you, whether that's with, this can be anybody. Okay, then you're right. Whatever that means. If you've been suspecting something, deception, business, love, it doesn't matter. Friendship, you're right. Letting go of the old and allowing for the new. That's that bursting open. All right, I'm going to get you a question that is going to serve you regarding the messages from your dad. Do I surround myself with people who lift me up? The people with whom we surround ourselves determine who we become. Does your tribe fill you up? Do they inspire you? Do they believe in you? Do they help you step into your greatest potential? Today's soul action: make a desire list of the type of people with whom you wish to surround yourself, and clarify if there is anyone in your life who no longer serves you. Can you love them from a distance? Wow. So this is going to serve you immensely in your growth process. All right. And it's going to open up doorways that have not been opened before. All right. So that's what I have for you. Thank you. Thank you, Little Miss Maybe. Love your name. Sounds like a song. That reminds me of Little Miss Can't Be Wrong. Little Miss Can't Be Wrong. Thank you. Empower yourself. That's what your dad just said. He's like, and that's that 9 of Pentacles, right? You're very welcome. That makes sense, Little Miss Maybe. Alrighty, Aphrodite, we have Gemini up next. Up next, Gemini. Gemini. It does. I think the love he's referring to is myself. It could be. Absolutely. Falling in love with yourself. Finding that is knowing your worth, right? So whatever you took from those messages is what it is, right? Literally, because you are connected to him. Even though he came in here, you are connected to him. So you're going to take from it what you need to take from it. So thank you, little Miss Maybe. All right, Gemini. Yes, I am from the US of A. All right, Geminians. Hey, 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 Gemini, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your spring equinox reading. What is the real deal for you Geminis? We're going to find out what's happening in the beginning, middle, and end of the springtime. But first, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Gemini. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. And if you're interested in a reading, Gemini, you could go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, and that would be for a more specific reading for your questions and you. Or you can ask a question here while I'm doing live, and that would be 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. Alrighty, Aphrodite, let's get ready to read for my Geminis. All right, so Gemini, in the beginning of the month, in the beginning of the spring, sorry, you have the 8 of Swords. What are you not seeing? Gemini, there's something that you're not seeing that needs to be seen. Your heart overfloweth with something that needs to be seen. Let's see. So we have the 8 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, and the 4 of Swords. Now there's healing that you need to do in the beginning of the springtime here. Now, there's a lot of work that you're going to be doing on the self in order to get to the heart of the matter, pun intended, right? There could be a choice that you need to make. You're not seeing your worth. You're not seeing your worth with the 9 of Pentacles, right? You have the 4 of Wands, and you have the Hermit card. So by going within and being the Hermit and shining a light upon the shadow aspects of the soul, there's a celebration of you that wants to emerge. That's what you're not seeing. That worth, that celebrating you and why you are worth happiness, why you are worth love, right? All of these pentacles here, Gemini, are value, and this is you. So I want you to think of 9 reasons why you have value, and what are these values, right? And you need to read these every day throughout the spring. Read these. You need to remind yourself of who you are and why you are of value. So the 4 of Swords is finding that truth, right? So, yeah, see, this is your heart overfloweth here. And you're going to look at your different options regarding love as well. because you're going to be building your world. You are this Queen of Pentacles that will emerge from your heart. And you will begin to build your world with all of these ideas, all of these dreams here. And you're keeping people in suspense. I don't know what you're doing, Gemini, but there's something you're doing that you're keeping people in suspense. Okay, there's an Emperor who may come into your life. All right, and if this Emperor comes into your life, for some reason, you have to get rid of something. And that's that Two of, okay? This could be a water sign that's going to end. You could have a relationship that is ending because of an Emperor coming in. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Three of Swords and the Lover's card. Yeah. Now, this person could be connected to work. Yep, Eight of Pentacles, you have the Two of Cups. So there's somebody that's connected to work that's coming. Oh, another reason why you're in the Eight of Swords energy. That's coming out of the blue. Okay, you're not going to expect this. It could be a Libra. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I mean, it could be any sign, right? Or Aries here. But this is going to make you very happy. The problem is you need to choose, right? Because you don't want to have a secret lover. But this is the universe giving you an opportunity that's been coming toward you slowly. And now it's here. Now it's time. Three of Pentacles is in the middle of the month. So this is work. Time to work, but all work and no play makes for a boring Gemini, right? So we have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the World card, and we have the Knight of Swords. So Gemini, all right, you're going to be following your intuition as far as what you're working on, whether this be a love relationship or work. And this is marking the beginning of a whole new chapter. For some of you, a whole new book. There is definitely somebody that is magic in your life. And this could be a fire sign, right? But again, we have choice. Maybe you're still not making this decision in the middle of the month because you know you have to leave somebody out in the cold, right? And you need strength. Just follow your intuition, Gemini, and you won't go wrong. Now, at the end of the month, you have the Four of Pentacles. You're not wanting to let either of these people go. Teddy, let's see. This is making you hella nervous, right? Because it's like now you have to swim in the waters of love. You can't continue to be a Knight of Wands. You can't continue to hold to relationships here. Okay, this decision has to be. You need to look at your life from a different perspective and stop the struggle. Walking away from somebody. You're walking away from somebody. It could be a Scorpio. Okay, because of this opportunity that the universe is giving you, and you're going to grieve them, but you're going to move forward with this other person. I feel like this Scorpio may return after this. Okay, you also have Taurus energy here. You have marriage. You have Libra, Virgo. I feel like some of you may be moving. You're definitely going to be finding peace, right? At the end of the month, you're going to be finding that peace within your heart space. Your wishes will come true. You will commit to somebody, but it's going to, not the end of the month, the end of the season. It's going to take the full season of spring. Right? The equinox just marks the beginning of this chapter. So what is your advice? Be careful of people around you. 5 of Swords, okay, of jealousy and of ego as well, right? Because you want to keep these 2 people around and you're liking the attention, but that's not a reason to keep them around for the attention, right? Spirit wants you to wake up to something. So you need to do the work. You need to meditate, okay? Now, Gemini, we're going to get you a question. Oh, if I can get this card up. That will most serve you regarding this spread here for the equinox, for the spring. Where can I create more space? Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, your mind, your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. Today's soul action, do a clutter detox of your schedule, home, and innermost self. Make space. Clarity will come. So you need to make space for you and for nurturing of the soul. And this is how you will get to this clarity, right? Gemini, you are the high priestess, right? You are the seeker of the soul. So yes, while you are mercurial and of the mind, you are also of the depth, okay, of intuition, that which is you, okay? So be you. Find you and make space to do so. That's what I have for you, Gemini. Like, share, and subscribe right down below. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your like, shares, and subscriptions. If you're interested in a reading, Gemini, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here and ask a question for 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. You have a good one, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Gemini. Good morning, Susan. How are you? How are you? Hey, Leonard. Why do I look sad? I'm not sad, Leonard. I'm serious. I'm doing readings. But thank you for your concern. Now you feel sad. Cheer up, Leonard. Cheer up. Smile. Now, Leonard, it's 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal for a question. Alrighty. I might have missed your question above. Do you take questions on, what was the question? Little Miss. Yes, I did no, I'm doing Cancer next, actually. Do I take questions about weight loss? I never have, but I can. Interesting. I always like different questions, but I absolutely can. Yes, I can. Alrighty, up next is Cancer. Cancer. Let's see. No problem. Jeez. Hey, Juliet, thank you. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's up. I need a sip. All right. All right, Cancer. Hey, Cancer. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your spring equinox reading. So Cancer, this is going to be for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Cancer. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you're interested in a reading, Cancer, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here and ask a question for $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal. Alrighty, Aphrodite, let's get ready to read for my Cancers. All right, we're going to look at the beginning of spring, the middle of spring, and the end of spring. All right, the beginning of spring, we have the High Priestess. So you're really going to be in, I'm hearing the now. You're really going to be retreating back into the self. Okay. Yeah, so you're retreating back into the self, so that way you can flourish, that way you can transform. You want your wishes to come true, and I feel like they will. You're transforming the way that you look at your wishes, I'm getting, because there's an opportunity that is coming before you to manifest something. I feel like you're going to have multiple opportunities, Cancer, in the beginning of spring. And because of these multiple opportunities, you're going to feel a little bit off balance. But as you find your way toward balance, you're going to be retreating back into the self. And when you do so, you're going to understand that, I thought I wanted that, but that needs to change a little. I need to transform this wish. And once you do, once you transform, once you rise again, you will move forward toward your wishes, toward your dreams. So you're going to be acting, you're going to be retreating, but then acting on that which you desire. That's what I'm getting. Okay, Cancer. You have the Three of Swords in the middle of spring. Healing what ails you. Working out within your mind's eye what was, so that you know what is. There's something that happened that broke your heart, and you're re-looking at this situation in order to understand your now. Yeah. So there may be a couple of options in love right now. And there's, because of something you experienced with a third party situation, you're hesitant, Cancer, to juggle. So maybe you were juggled, right? Yeah, so you're really looking at your wounds. And you're looking in your heart at your wounds. And I love that, because you will understand why you're doing what you're doing. And you will reconcile with your soul, right? You will put the work in. You will make the decisions that are needed despite any anxiety, any fear. And this goes for the building of a business. This could involve a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because you are manifesting more than your share of love. This is going to be a new beginning. So you're going to understand what you value most. Travel is in the picture. You may be traveling with somebody that's coming into your life. And it's through this travel that there is growth. Growth at the soul level. Wherever you're going, it's like your imprint is supposed to be there. Like if you're going out of the country, the places that you're actually going, your imprint, your energetic imprint needs to be there. Some of you, if you are traveling with somebody, you may elope. You may elope. For some of you, I'm getting Italy. Italy. As my mom used to say, Italy. We're going to Italy. So at the end of the springtime, you have the 3 of Wands. Waiting for what you deserve. So there may be a couple of people that come along. Like I said, you get that 9 of Cups there. So you have a lot of wishes regarding love. So I feel like Spirit's throwing you a handful of people saying, okay, can you sift through that, please? So we're a little bit more sure about what you want. And that's what you do. So you begin to wait. All right, I know what I want, what I don't want. Now I'm waiting patiently for the one because I know my worth here. I've looked within at my worth and I've empowered myself. So yeah, you went through the Knight of Wands stage getting all of this attention. So it's not needed. You give yourself the attention that is needed. And I feel like you have a healthy ego because of it. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of options, but there are deceptions within these options. And you will need to choose, right? But you will choose well, I'm getting, because you know exactly what you want to birth. This could be a water sign. All right. And when you decide, yeah, you got marriage here. You may be getting married, but specifically eloping. All right. Now, you have an angel at your side. This angel is going to help you move forward in love after a period of grief. So like I said, you're going through a lot of different people in spring to come to terms with who you want, what you value, your worth, and it's lifting you. It's lifting you in your confidence, but be aware of the opportunities that are being offered to you, Cancer, because you don't want to miss them, right? Now, let's get a question for you, Cancer. What is the question that will serve Cancer most throughout the springtime as the energy shifts? Whoa. Let's see. Okay. How can I surrender even more in this moment? So letting go, Cancer. It is essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire, but it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome. It's time to surrender. Let the universe have some breathing room to work. Let go of the wheel and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot see yet, but you know is coming. Today's soul action. Know this so deeply that your soul vibrates. You are not alone. Your life has purpose, and the more you surrender, the more God can produce miracles in your life. Today's mantra: I surrender. I accept all that I cannot change. I release the outcome, and I joyfully trust the process. That's awesome, Cancer. So keep that in mind. Good luck with this spring. Happy spring to you. I hope it resonated. Like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Cancer. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. Comment as well. That helps the channel. Let me know if this resonates. And if you're interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here and ask a question for 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. Namaste, Cancer. I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of Love Tarot. All right. If you're interested in a reading, it is 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. Let's see. Let's put this in. No. Okay. Whoops. All right. Hello. How are you? How are you? Zizaru. Hello, hello. Zizaru or Zizaru. Remind me again, is it Z or Zai? Zizaru? It reminds me of Xanadu. Right? Which is Olivia Newton-John. If you remember that song. Zizaru. It's an E. Okay. Zizaru. All right. Thank you. All right. Up next is Leo. And the movie too. Xanadu. Yeah. Yep. Oh, Sherry, it's 1747 in Super Chat for PayPal. I have no idea, Target, what you're talking about. that's cool. Are you on the cusp, Zizaru? All right, Leo. Leo, my lions that are lying around. Hey, Leo, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your equinox reading. What is the real deal? What's the real deal for you? What's this equinox bringing you for spring? We're going to find out the beginning, in the middle, and the end of spring, what this equinox has to offer you. Okay, so, but first, like, share, and subscribe, Leo, right down below. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you're interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here and ask a question for $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal. Alrighty, Aphrodite, let's get ready to read for my Leos. Alrighty, let's see. In the beginning of spring, Leo, you have the Two of Swords. The middle of spring, you have the Page of Cups. And the end of spring, you have the Nine of Cups. So it looks like, Leo, you've got a decision to make this spring. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You don't know which way to turn, but you're really not stuck. It is an illusion. Open up your auric field, I'm getting. Because when we feel stuck, it's like we feel confined. So things to do to open up your auric field. Go out into nature. They're saying run. If you can't run, like, go to the gym and move. Moving will expand your auric field. There you are. Strength, finding that strength within your heart. Do not be afraid to look at your heart in order to make decisions here. Now, it could be a decision regarding a Libra. I'm not sure what that message means. Now, I'm getting, I don't know why they're giving me, it's not a movie, it's a documentary, and I saw it a long time ago. It's called The Faces of Death. And it's about, I don't know, different cultures that kill animals in different ways. I could not watch all of it. It was just horrific. I don't know why they're giving me that. If there's a decision about an animal maybe that you need to put down, I'm not sure, Leo. Now, this could also have to do with love. I don't know what that means. Maybe that movie means something to somebody, right? But, it's not, well, like I said, it's like a documentary. And there's a couple of them. 1, 2, 3. Really, I think that was the first documentary that I'm like, I just can't take watching this. Let's see. This has to do with your happiness. This has to do with you possibly leaving somebody out in the cold and you don't want to. Yeah. Again, it's an illusion. You're not going to be able to get to a decision unless you open up this auric field. Because when you open up your auric field, Leo, it's going to offer you different possibilities. Like, oh, I haven't thought of that. Well, what about that? And what about that? Sometimes you need to make a decision, but it's not so cut and dry in the thought process. So opening up your auric field allows for more leeway in your heart for an understanding of the soul. So the King of Pentacles, this could have to do with the Taurus as well. We have Taurus, Pisces, Libra. Mainly Taurus and Libra. Yeah. So your happiness is at stake. That's what they're saying. So yes, while this is an important decision, no, you're not stuck. Why would you be stuck? That's the question you should ask. Why am I stuck? It's not because you need to make a decision. That's not being stuck. Why do you feel stuck? Now, in the middle of the month, you have the Page of Cups. All right, so you are opening up your heart, right? And you are going to dive in the depths of which you have not dove in before. I don't know if that's proper English, but I said it. I said it. All right, Four of Pentacles, you're not wanting to let go. You're not wanting to let go. And, you know, yes, you will walk away. Also, I feel like when you dive into the depths of your heart, this is where you find why you do not want to let go. So, yes, take your time in doing this. Take your time in grieving. And you will find the reason why you want to keep looking back. And that's the truth. So it's about the looking back to the past. And it could be out of comfort because Leo, you are a fixed sign. You're a fixed sign. You don't like change. So, you know, to look back at a love means to look back at something that felt safe, that felt comfortable. And change is scary. Change is frightening sometimes. Again, that auric field is important because it's going to help you with change. The Nine of Cups is at the end of the month. Now, the Nine of Cups, Leo, is having your cake and wanting to eat it too. But this is also, I'm getting the song I Wish Upon a Star. It's not the Disney one. It's I Wish Upon a Star. I wonder where you are. I forget who's I Wish Upon a Rainbow. So you may have made a wish upon a star, upon a rainbow. And you're taking a leap of faith and it's outside your comfort zone because that Nine of Cups was very, very comfortable for you. You had more than your fill of love. You had more than your fill of attention, right? You're the Six of Wands. That is attention. So we have the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. You know, this is not you. I do have to say, Leo, this Queen of Swords is not you. Gemini energy is up here. And you're trying to change. You're trying different avenues of change. Your mind being one of them. Okay, you're trying to combine the passion with the mind, and the passion comes from the heart. So find your heart again, connectivity with your heart, because yeah, you're missing the point. I want to say you're missing the opportunity, even if you pick the one that's giving you this opportunity. It's like you're missing the value in it. Because you're off balance, because of this Seven of Wands, right? But it is what you've been waiting for. You will take a leap of faith. And you will be opening up your auric field and celebrating this and empowering yourself. So get ready for change, Leo. This is the real deal for you. Change. Change is certain. In spring, that's what the equinox is bringing you. And that's what spring is about, right? Change. Everything coming to life again. So Let's see what advice we have for you. Let go. Ten of Swords. This is just let go and look at your belief system, right? Learn more about the spirit, the soul within, and connect with the divinity within you in order to move forward, Leo. Okay? What do you want from the universe? What is that message? Be clear so that when you receive it, you know immediately. You know immediately. What is the question you should ask yourself this spring? Do I know all my strengths and am I using them? We all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strengths, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. Today's soul action, ask yourself, how can I use one of my soul's gifts today to contribute to this open and ready world? So think about that, Leo. Think about your gifts. And in order to do that, you need to go within, and that's who you are, the heart. So go to your heart and ask it. That's what I have for you, Leo. Like, share, and subscribe right down below there. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your like, shares, and subscriptions. If you're interested in a reading, Leo, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here and ask a question for 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. You have a good one, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Leo. Hey, Jemiah, thank you. Alrighty, Aphrodite, we're about to go to Virgo. Let's see what is up for Virgo. If you're interested in a reading, it is 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. Love with light. How are you? How are you today? Nice to see you. Yes, we're on Virgo. I'm excited. I'm excited for my Virgoians. We're going to see what the equinox has for you, right? All right. Oh, where is it? Oh. All right. All right, Virgo, here we go. Hey, 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 Virgo, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your Equinox spring reading. We are going to see what the real deal is. What is the real deal, Virgo, for you? What is this equinox bringing you this spring? We're going to look at the beginning, middle, and end of the spring. Let's see. Everything's springing to life, Virgo. This is for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. Won't resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your like, shares, and subscriptions. If you're interested in a reading, Virgo, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here and ask a question for 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. Alrighty, Aphrodite, let's get ready to read for my Virgos. Virgo. Yeah. In the beginning of the season, I keep doing that. In the beginning of the spring season, the equinox, that's bringing you love. It's bringing you a heart-centered feeling of peace. I'm getting in the middle of the spring, you have the Six of Cups, Piscean energy. That's your opposite energy. And then you have the Sun card for the end of the spring, the perfect leeway into summer, right? The perfect bridge. All right, so tell me about this Ace of Cups. Okay, Leo, there is a possible water sign coming at you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this person may be in your life, but they may also be coming in. For some reason, don't know why, it's making you nervous. Now, this person may be in the midst of many, Virgo, okay? It may be a Pisces because you have that going on in the middle of the month. Now, you have a lot of passionate people coming at you, wanting your attention, Virgo, wanting action from you, wanting you to do something, either with them, for them. Now, Virgo, you also have an Emperor. That's why there's an uneasiness here. You have anxiety, fear. This... Virgo, this is keeping you up at night. This yearning, like you're yearning for love. You're yearning for light. And light is information. So it's like you want to know what's going to happen, right? Doesn't everybody? But you also know you can't know. So this is... I want to say you don't want to take responsibility for your choosing, okay? And this is the main reason why people ask other people, what do you think, right? Oh, let them choose. So that way, if it doesn't work out, I can blame them. I don't have to blame myself. I'm right there with you, Virgo. I'm coming out of that stage. Been coming out of that stage. So I feel like keep looking within. Keep looking within the heart space, right? And when you finally are able to make decisions for yourself, and I'll tell you this from experience because I have been coming out of that stage, it is empowering. Because whether it works out or not, I feel it's irrelevant. It's okay, that was my decision. And you learn from it. If it didn't work out, you learn from it and you grow. So look at it from the point of growth. If somebody else makes the decision for you, they're not growing, you're not growing, it doesn't serve anybody. So making this decision does bring you a sense of peace in the spring, because then you begin to look at what you want to birth, right? What you want to birth. This is you, the Empress, right? And it's like you're pregnant with potential. When you make this decision, you're going to be basing it on growth, what you want to birth out of this relationship. Where are you going with it? Now, in the middle of spring, you have the Six of Cups, Piscean energy. Magical airways. Does somebody sing? If somebody sings, somebody has a very magical voice, Virgo. It's like there's magic. It gives you tinglies. It gives you goosebumps. I don't know if somebody's singing to you, or maybe you have a beautiful voice, Virgo. If this is you, you need to sing. Now, the expression of you may be something that you need to do, right? And it doesn't mean that you got to go on auditions for singing. All it means, but if you want to do so, is you need to express yourself. You need it because that is you. What you do with it is up to you, but that is you. And if it's a gift, and I feel it is, it has to be shared in some way. So share this gift, Virgo, or whomever you're with needs to share this gift. You will have a whole new beginning. Whoa. Virgo. This could have to do with the Taurus. Or this could have to do with Libra. Okay? This is your decision here that you need to make. And it comes out of healing. And yeah, this is the truth. And this healing is all rooted in not wanting to be abandoned, feeling like you're lacking something. It has to do with your worth, what you feel worthy of. And you're freeing yourself of this lack mentality, of this, some of you, it may have been victim mentality, Virgo. But you're understanding the self, you're understanding the soul and why you need to free yourself of it. You're maintaining clarity and truth from here on out. This will bring you to the end of the month, which is your happy place, Virgo. It is your happy place. It's where you're supposed to be. It's fate. It's love. It's looking within at love and healing from possibly a third-party situation and understanding what the universe has to offer you. You may want to hang on to these people, though, a little bit too long. Be careful because you're going to be keeping one of them secret, and that never ends well. So reconcile with your soul to choose, please, because you have 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 all over this. And there's jealousy too. So there's just too many variables here, too many elements to this equation that can just fuck it up, Virgo. If you don't play your cards right, that's what I want to tell you. And in the middle of the month, you're on the right path, right? You're at the place of choosing. But if you choose not to choose, that is a decision. And that puts you down a whole different timeline. It's like you're trying to play both timelines, and that never works because the universe gets confused as to which timeline you are committing to. The universe cannot help you manifest in this way. So see, this is what happens. The universe comes in and gives you a tower moment. If you do not make this decision, the tower is here. Now, this isn't certain because this is the energy that's available to you. So pay attention to the middle of the month and that energy that will empower you. All right, will enlighten you. Either way, you're going to learn to build your world the way that you want, the way that empowers your soul, enriches it. Yeah, and touches on the passionate side of you that needs to be expressed, Virgo. I don't know why this Leo energy keeps on coming in. I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo or if you have Leo in your chart, but this is a very strong energy that has been here throughout the reading. At first, I thought it was because I just did Leo, but no. It's like here. This Leo is an important part of your life. It may be the Emperor. Okay? So what is your advice, Virgo, regarding this equinox? Let go. You got to let go, and you've got to master the soul. You've got to master the self to come together in love. A soulmate. That's what I'm hearing. A soulmate. You want it? Go get it. That's what I have for you. Oh, no, I don't. I have more. But wait, there's more, Virgo. I did not pull a card for your question to ask yourself this spring. Where can I ask for more help in my life? Ah, but see, we talked about that, didn't we? This is interesting. Until we can receive with an open heart, we're never really giving with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving help. Oh, I never thought about it that way. Brené Brown, that's a quote from Brené Brown. Today's soul action. Today, ask someone for help and receive it with an open heart. Today's mantra, I ask for what I want and I am open to receiving it. Okay. Asking for what you want, and different from asking somebody to make a decision for you, right? Yeah, I never thought about the judgment thing attached to the help. So do you have a problem asking people for help? Asking for advice is one thing, but for listening to somebody telling you what to do is another. Okay, so just keep that in mind, and do ask for help if you need it, especially if it pertains to this decision, but don't ask them to choose for you. That's what I have for you, Leo. See, Virgo. That's what I have for you, Virgo. Like, share, and subscribe right down below there. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you're interested in a reading, Virgo, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here and ask a question for $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal. You have a great spring, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Virgo. Hey, Travis. Hey, Robert. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Robert. I'm sorry, my spark's still here. If you don't see it, then I can't do anything about that. Okay? Maybe somebody else's spark is where it's at for you. So go light their fire. All righty. Aphrodite. You have that Leo in your tower. I'm happy it did. Love with lights. Ink. Hello, Goip. Is that it? Goip. Hello, Goip. In that state, currently, external forces decide what I can do at the moment. Are you sure about that, love with light? Trust me. I know very well external forces, right? Trying to dictate how your life goes. But where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's darkness, there is light. Find it. Right? Sometimes you got to search every day. But it's there if you look. I would still look for that light of empowerment, right? Because don't give your power away. Look at it from a different perspective. Until you do it, until you find the light, you find an answer. They may have control over X, but I have control over how I respond to X, right? So a lot of different ways you can look at things. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? I do not know how I got here. All right, how do I have no idea how to get the chat back. Okie dokie, babe. How do I get the chat back? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I'm gonna have to go here. Oh, let me do this. Mentally ill, lost people. Okay, so then why are you here? I don't understand. So if you feel that we're mentally ill, I don't get the purpose of you being here, to tell us and judge us. Are you judging the mentally ill? Do they deserve to be judged by you? And who gives you the power to do so? That's what I'd like to know. I'd like to judge that in you. Jeez, you know, the mentally ill have rights too. Jeez, I tell you. All right, now why can't I? All right, I'll just do it here. Who? Well, somebody had, I'll read it to you. The message was deleted, but they said, I'm sorry, but I don't believe these people at all. I think they're mentally ill. Ill, lost people. And I was saying, and the message was deleted, right, by a moderator. And I was saying, you know, that's fine, you have an opinion, but why are you coming here then? Just to tell us, right? And two, if we are mentally ill, why the hell are you judging the mentally ill? Why do you feel the need? Don't you think that would do them a disservice to judge if they're mentally ill? Not to mention, it could be dangerous. Right? So, who's the ill one? Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I tell you, they don't have to like tarot. Just stay out of the rooms then. Just don't come to visit. That's okay. Don't knock on the door. Don't come and knock on our door. We're good. You can go knock on the doors that you want to knock on. Why do you got to knock our doors down? So they're coming here for a reason, right? Because they feel the need to project. We're I don't know, we're lighting something up within them, right? It's like somebody needs to do a show that interviews these trolls and why they troll. I mean, yes, I know some of them have fun. It's just something to do, but it isn't really just that. They hide. Exactly. And if he is mentally ill, no judgment. You be you. I'm sure there's a YouTube channel for that. And you know, I do have depression and anxiety. So technically speaking, yes. And again, you want to put me in a state of depression because of what you said. I'm joking because I'm not going to allow you to disempower me, right? But don't know why you're here. Really don't. Did you want attention? Maybe that was it. I acknowledge you. I hope it feels better to be acknowledged on YouTube. All right, why did you... I don't know why you hid that why. Okay. Same here, along with 80% of the population, right? Exactly. And it's not something to be ashamed about. It just is. Alrighty, Aphrodite. All right, now we're on Libra. I digress. Right, now I'm really confused. You too. I got you, little country. If we weren't all, thank you, Nick. If we weren't all mentally ill, the pharmaceutical companies wouldn't be so well off. Yeah, well, that's another conversation, right? Well, I hope to someday go the holistic way, right? That's a work in progress. That's a program, right? We got to break the program, man. So that's a sign. It's very commonplace that we are all mentally ill in one form or another, right? We really should ask why. Why? Is it because of what you said? I don't know. Or is it just a program? You know, it's like following the herd, right? You hear it so much. You hear the commercials, you hear, you know, it's subliminal thinking. You hear all that shit and then you create it. Because we're powerful. It just goes to show you how powerful we are. We are very powerful. We can create this shit within ourselves. My belief is we create the disease because it's an expression of our emotional state that has not been expressed. So we really have to let things out in whatever way possible. That's healthy. That's what study holistic tarot. Holistic tarot. That's interesting. That's a great idea, Love with Light. That is a great idea. Thank you. Holistic tarot. Huh. Now that's interesting. I will think about that. So thank you, actually, for the comment, I don't know, about the mentally ill. I appreciate, because look where it brought us. So thank you. It served us, right? So there's the light in the darkness for you. Hey, Libra, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your what's the real deal with this equinox and springtime. How is it going to affect you? What kind of energy is out there? What kind of energy is shifting? There is a big energetic shift, Libra. So yeah, we're going to look at that. But first, like, share, and subscribe right down below there. I do appreciate it, Libra. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. And if you're interested in a reading, Libra, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here and ask a question for $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal. Alrighty, Aphrodite, let's get ready to read for my Libras. Oh, Libra, right out the gate, in the beginning of the month, you have the Tower. Bam. Bam, Libra. Tower is not bad, ever. It's just the perspective, right? It may seem, it's almost like it's a hidden treasure, right? It's a hidden. Now, you may need to go through quicksand. You may need to go through mud to get to that treasure, but it is worth it. So appreciate whatever this is, good or bad. It's coming at you. It could be an awakening. And that's not always easy, because when you awaken, when you know you cannot not know, your eyes are open to what this reality is, to what your experience truly is, to what this world truly is. Right? All right. So Libra, the scorpionic energy, right? There could be some sort of transformation taking place within you that's going to need your attention, that's going to need you to put work in, right? It's going to need your strength. There could be some realizations that are rising up within you that are causing you major epiphanies and just awakening your soul. Yeah, the light is being shed upon you. Okay? And giving you power, though. I feel like this is you, the Queen of Wands. You could have Leo in your chart, Libra. Yeah, as I say that, Leo comes out, right? There could be a Leo entering your life and is just like, bam, comes out of nowhere, Libra. And this would be a love partner. But the Strength card is here. So a couple of things, Libra. You could have somebody already and this person comes in and you're like, oh my God, this is my person. I know it is. And you have to let go of the one that you're with. Two of Wands, the Death card, and the Queen of Swords. So there could be a Gemini, a Scorpio, a Virgo possibly, all right, that you're already with. And then destiny, fate arrives and just leaves you in a state of shock, awe. And you're like, you cannot but help to offer some of your heart. You're not going to dive in totally, but you cannot help but offer some of your heart. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. This is going to weigh on you, Libra, in the beginning of the month. I mean, that's the Tower. It's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. So in the middle of the month, you have the Eight of Cups. Okay, I like you making a decision in the middle of the month. You're going to decide to walk away from someone, something, and it's going to break your heart. But what you've been waiting for has arrived, and you have to grab hold of it. You're going to marry this person. This could be, this could be a Taurus. You have the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the hand of God. All right. Or this could just be, it could be any sign, right? It's just somebody stable. It could be an emperor and an empress. And it's a different aspect. They're very stable. They could own their own business. I also feel you're going to be looking at your beliefs. Maybe it's because this person is like Catholic or Jewish or whatever. and you're looking at your belief system. But I feel like you're just going to be like, I don't care. They're Jewish. Okay, so am I now. Sort of like that. Sort of like that. You're going to go with the flow. You're going to be open. You're going to be open. You're not just going to believe because they believe, but you're going to be open to what they have to say about the world view. So the opportunity that's coming that will give you pause, will give you a lot of conflict that's happening within, will, revive you. I'm getting. That's that transformation. You will rise again. The 9 of Pentacles here is at the end of the month. So you're feeling good. I feel good. That's the song I'm getting. I knew that I would. Yep. So you have the Knight of Swords and the King of Wands. Definitely probably a fire sign. Fiery, fiery. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. You're coming together. This person could be from the past. Somebody that you've already grieved over, but you've been wishing for this person. Or this is just you grieving over the person that you had to leave behind, right? And that person could be from the past, from childhood. Why is the 9 of Cups? Yeah, you're giving up the 9 of Cups, which is having your cake and wanting to eat it too. You don't want this secret any longer. You may have to keep it secret for a moment. The other one is a Virgo. Yeah, you don't want to keep this secret any longer. You're sick of it. You're sick of it. Because when you lie, you got to lie for the lie. You have to remember your lies. When it comes to the truth, you tell the truth. You don't have to remember the truth. The truth just is. So you can be asked 100 times, 100 different ways, at 100 different years, and it will be the same answer. So the 4 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles, you will have found your truth within. You will have found where you wish to water your seeds, where you wish to put in the work in order to create what it is that you want with this individual. All right, so what is your advice, Libra? Looking at your fear, you need to look at your shadow, okay? This devil energy. Because if you want to manifest, it's not manifesting with 3. So the only way to find out what's going on within you and why you're not choosing is to go and dive in your shadow. Dive within your shadow. That's how you'll rise again with that scorpionic energy, okay? Now, let's get a question that will serve you the most regarding this equinox and what the real deal is. For you, it's bittersweet. All right, let's see what question. How can I deepen my trust right now? Does that have to do with trust, Libra? Trust, surrender, let go of the wheel. You can trust. You can trust yourself. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety. And when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. Today's soul action. Let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. Interesting, Libra. So that is something to have a look-see at, and I hope this resonated. Like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Libra. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys for all of your like, shares, and subscriptions. If you're interested in a reading, Libra, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here and ask a question for $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal. Have a great spring, Libra, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of love tarot. Namaste, Libra. Taylor Swift, huge fans. Hello. Well, you just showed up, Zayed. So there you have it. That's my ass. You. I'm doing well. Thanks, babe. Zayed's comment got deleted. Show me your ass. So I just showed him. Did you note down the book name and author? Best one to get on Holistic Tarot? No. Did you write it? Ah. Thank you, Love with Light. Let's see. I'm going to write that down. Okay. Holistic Tarot. Vendel. When? I will. Thank you. All righty. Thank you. I appreciate. Oh, really? I'll just channel it. She has a YouTube channel and site that has a full course on it for free. Also, no shit. No shit. Thank you. I did not know that. I did not know that. Here's a quote on in my notebook here. On every page it has this quote as a quote. And this one is promise only what you can deliver. Then deliver more than you promise. I like that. I like it. I like it. You need the book for the course though? Okay. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. I definitely will check that out. I'm interested. All right, Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your equinox reading, spring equinox reading. What is the real deal for you, Scorpio? Let's find out. We're going to go the beginning of spring, the middle of spring, and the end of spring to see what is happening for you all. All right, so but first, like, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate it, Scorpio. And hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. Alrighty, Aphrodite, let's get ready to read for my Scorpios. All right, so the beginning of the month, Scorpio, you have the Queen of Swords. The middle of the month, you have the Eight of Swords. Middle of the season, I keep doing that. And the end of the season, you have the Two of Wands. So choice is imminent, Scorpio. I feel like you're all throughout spring, you're looking at your options. Now, this could be in love. This could be in career. Let's see. All right, so we have the Three of Swords, the Temperance card, and the Hanged Man. You're All right, first of all, in the beginning of the month, you make a decision to walk away. All right, so this month has more than one decision attached to it, Scorpio. Now, the Eight of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Temperance card, you're walking away from a third-party situation. It looks like you're seeing, this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Queen of Swords. You're seeing this from a whole different perspective. Bam. Now, maybe you surprise this person by walking away. I don't know. This is you. Maybe you have a huge epiphany. Maybe there's an awakening to something. You could be awakening to why you wanted to hold on to two people anyway, which would be the fear of abandonment, right? You hold on to two so that you can have a plan B. So we have the Hierophant. You could be looking at your belief system. This could involve a Taurus. Somebody from the past as well. Yeah, I feel like you're moving towards this person. But what is the Page of Wands? Why do you keep looking in the past? I don't know if you were married before, long-term commitment, but it seems like you're looking at somebody from the past, or at least lessons, right? Because the Nine of Wands are lessons, right? Those are hurts. That's fire. They hurt. They burned this commitment. And you're learning from the past in order to incorporate that into your soul, transform into the now, right? In the middle of the month, the Eight of Swords. Why do you feel stuck? Okay, so you're breaking yourself. This could involve a twin. You've got 8-8. You've got the 10 of Cups. You've got the 2 of Cups. So you're coming together with somebody, and the 8 of Pentacles, and you're going to be working on this. Okay, this is a decision that you're going to be making. It's a reconciliation of your soul. So you may be having an awakening, and you may be going through this awakening in silence. And with this awakening, you're nurturing yourself. You're nurturing yourself to become new, right? Because it's like you're fresh. It's raw. The new you is raw. So you're being very gentle with yourself, which I like. So you're really breaking free of this Eight of Swords energy, knowing that you're not stuck. You're nurturing your way out of this, from this decision. Oops. Yeah. Okay, so Queen of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups here. I feel like you're offering somebody love, or somebody's offering you love. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Specifically Virgo here with the 9 of Pentacles, but you had the Taurus in the beginning. Now, you're going to be healing from, you could have had a lot of options, and you're healing from all of these options. But I feel like there is a new you coming. So you're putting work into the new you. You're getting adventurous. You're finding your will. You're finding your life, your light, and committing to it. Yeah, you're connecting with the divinity within, but make sure it's not throwing you off balance, because you may keep questioning, right? You may keep questioning. Love. So, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're getting a lot of attention, because you may miss all of this attention. So, don't backtrack. Don't backtrack. Don't keep looking back and going back. Because, you know, you have happiness here. But won't stay that way if you interfere with it in this way, if you backtrack on your growth, because I see growth here, but then I see thinking about backtracking. So to see, and therein lies your decision again at the end of spring. And that's the truth. So you put yourself back in the same position that you were in the first place. And that's going to make it worse. That's going to make it worse. So you're going to need strength because something will end. And it will be with the Taurus. Right? That was the potential, right? So I feel like the decision will be made for you. Yep. Yep. So, yeah, take a leap of faith here. And there's an element of trust that's needed. There could be a Capricorn involved. Okay, there's an element of trust that's needed in your decision. So if you make a decision in the beginning, stick with it. Trust it. What is your advice? Let go and make the decision. Take the time to make the decision, but be the emperor. Right? Who does the emperor pull out of his ass to get shit done? The King of Swords. The King of Swords is very decisive, and then he moves on that trail, period. And he stays there. He doesn't question because he has confidence in this knowing. Okay, so what is the question, Scorpio, that will serve you the most regarding this equinox? Regarding this real deal, what's the question you can ask yourself that will serve you the most? From whom can I release my judgment right now? Judgment closes our heart to truth and separates us from love. It binds us to our fear and holds us in shame. On whom are you placing judgment right now? Is it someone in your life? Is it yourself? Release the shackles, drop the expectations, and be grateful for what is. Today's soul action, look at the person you are judging as if you are looking at a small child. See them learning and growing, falling down and making mistakes. See their desire to be loved and accepted. Add even more grace to open your heart to this truth. When I lift the judgment from myself and others, I uncover my own truth. I am loved. I am whole. I am limitless. And so are they. So changing your perspective on judgment and how you look at people and even yourself, okay? That's what I have for you, Scorpio. Like, share, and subscribe right down below there. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you're interested in a reading, Scorpio, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here and ask a question for $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal. You have a good one, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Scorpio. Yeah. Hey, Ahad. How are you? How are you? How are you? All right, so we have Sagittarius is up next. I have to turn this on. All righty, Aphrodite. Whoa. All right. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. All right, up next is Sagittarius. What's coming at you, Sag? If you're interested in a reading, it is 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. Don't forget to check out your monthly Digging for Diamonds reading, where we look for the light in you. Alrighty, Aphrodite. I need a drink of water. All right. Okay. All right. Hey, 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 Sagittarius. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your Equinox spring reading. So, Saggy, this is going to be, what is the real deal this spring, this equinox? What's going on with Sag? This is for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. It won't resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Sagittarius. Don't forget to hit the notification bell as well and comment. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your like, shares, and subscriptions. And if you're interested, wow, in a reading, Sag, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com or join me here and ask a question for 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. Now, I just saw 22222. So twos may be significant for you. I'm a poet and didn't know it. Actually, I knew it, but... Alrighty, Aphrodite, let's get ready to read for Sag. Alright, we're going to look at the beginning, middle, and end of the month. In the beginning of the month, you have the Sun card. In the middle of the month, you have the Page of Swords. In the end of the month, you have the Queen of Wands. I love how you end the month, not the month, the season. I keep doing that, Sagittarius. I'm sorry. So, beginning of the season, beginning of the spring season is the Sun card. I'm hearing light and love. So you're very lighthearted in the beginning of springtime. You're very happy. Now you could be working a lot, right? Or putting a lot of work into, into your world. Okay? I feel like, okay. And when I say your world, what I'm feeling is work and yourself. You're putting a lot of love into yourself. You're putting a lot of light into yourself in order to learn. The Hierophant learns. The Hierophant looks at his or her belief system and seeks that higher knowing of the self, of the soul, in order to move forward, in order to master the self, right? Master the soul. The Queen of Pentacles builds her world with her heart. And in order to build your world, you need to know what your values are. You need to know what you're basing your world on and who can become a part of it, right? Let me see, the sun. You're utilizing your intuition, your intellect, and your heart, right? I do feel that you're also manifesting in the beginning of spring by feeling, and that's the truth. So feel into those manifestations, learn from past mistakes, and build your world with commitment and joy. That's what I'm getting. Because happiness is on its way, Sagittarius. You are empowering yourself. You're making the decisions necessary, right? And feeding your soul. That's what I'm getting in the beginning of spring. Ew, your work is out of this world. Your work is your destiny. Whatever you're doing, it could be intuitive, it could be spiritual, but you're supposed to be doing it. It's fated for you. So it's about to explode. Yes, it is. I said it, Sag. It's about to explode. 10 of Pentacles. I'm hearing windfall. So you may get like this windfall of money coming towards you, whether this be a bonus, whether this be, I don't know. But you're getting a windfall. Now, in the middle of spring, you have the Page of Swords, still looking within. See. Now, you have some suitors. Male or female, doesn't matter. I have two kings here, the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, and the Emperor. I digress. It is the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. You have three kings. You know you have to leave some of them out in the cold. Some of them, one of them. And this is where you're looking at the world that you just built and put out there to the universe that you want to manifest. So you're looking for the divinity, that higher heart chakra, in order to guide you. And you're going to be dating these people for a hot minute, right? Because you may still be healing from a past, they're saying past life. Whatever you're healing from now that has to do with a past lover, has to do also with a connection to the past life. Yeah, so you're opening up your heart. You're very, very open this spring. Very open. This equinox, this change that's coming, that's springing from you is life, is a new life for you. You're not ignoring truths that are happening within you. You're knowing how to move forward. It's like you have a strategy, but you don't. You're naturally doing it. It's not like you're sitting down and you're saying, I'm going to manifest this, this, and this by doing this, by having a vision board, by having, no, you're doing it naturally. And it's naturally becoming a strategy that is going to work for you because it's going to give you a different perspective and it's going to offer you a balance that you haven't had before. The Queen of Wands, this is empowerment, and that's what I got when I first pulled this card. So you have the Lovers, you have the Five of Cups, and you have the Eight of Wands. See, your passion is emerging. Your passion for love, your passion for life, your passion. And it's going to shine. It's going to emit love. And it's going to be attracting love. Now, there will be sadness because you're going to have a lot of suitors. And there are suitors that you have to say no to. One in particular, you may have to turn away. It may be a water sign, right? And it's because, and it's somebody that you put a lot of work into that has offered you something. It could be a Scorpio here. You may be thinking about taking a leap of faith on this person, but there's somebody else here. There's somebody else. It could be a Pisces. It could be, it's either a Pisces or an earth sign. All right? It could be somebody from the past. But you have options. And if you don't make this decision, Sagittarius, the universe will make it for you. All right? Because your manifestation of your heart's desire is here. Is here. Are you going to allow it to be? Or is the universe going to break your heart in order for you to learn a lesson? 9 of Wands, right? 3 of Swords, 2 of Cups. You don't have to go here because you have happiness, right? But if you're stuck in that indecisive mode, okay, you're not going to like the way in which the universe comes in and says, you were supposed to pull this person from your life and you didn't, so we will. So make that decision before the universe comes in and just changes your whole world, right? So be confident in what your decision is. Be confident. Advice: open up your heart more. Stop being that Knight of Wands that you're going to be throughout most of spring, and walk away from whom you need to walk away from in order to have the love that you seek in your life. All right, Sagittarius, let's get a question that will serve you throughout spring. What are the dominant emotions that run my life? How do you fill your day? Stress or joy? Trust or anger? Anxiety or peace? We have only today, right now, the journey. No goal, no destination will bring us the feeling we seek. But when we begin filling every day with that which we value most, we will attract more of it. This is fulfillment. Today's soul action: lean into what you want to feel and adjust your life, your values, and your expectations to match your desires. What do you want to feel? Are you willing to let go of the belief that you have to achieve something to feel it? So have a look-see at that question, Sag. That may help you in this decision. I hope that resonated. Like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Sagittarius. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and comment. That is important for the channel. I need to know if this resonates. And yeah, if you're interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here and ask a question for 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. You have a good one, Sagittarius, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of love tarot. Namaste, Saggy. All right. If you're interested in a reading, it is 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. Up next, we have Capricorn. Let me put some more timestamps in. If you're looking, if anybody's looking, okay. 1:15:50 or 30. Oh shit. Is that a 5 or a 3? I think it's a 3. 1:13. I can't even read my own handwriting. 1:28:50. That's sad. I'm writing too fast. That's what it is. Alrighty, Aphrodite. Oh, wrong one. Oh, here we go. Well, thank you, Hannah Johnson. If you're interested in a reading, it is 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. Let's see. Yeah, the timestamp, Hannah, is in there. The timestamp won't work, but you can just go to the time. It won't work until after the stream is finished. Hi. Hi, hi. Hey, 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 hi. You're very welcome. I don't know why I'm so... My hands are freezing. Oof. Alrighty. Capricorn. Hang on. Nature calls. 1 minute. Oh, un momente. Okay. Oh, jeez. Knocking shit away. Alright. Okay. Alrighty, Aphrodite. Here we go. That's better. Capricorn. Hey, 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 Capricorn. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your equinox, spring equinox reading. What is the real deal for my Capricorns? We're going to find out. But first, like, share, and subscribe right down below there. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you're interested in a reading, Capricorn, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here and ask a question for $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal. Alrighty, Aphrodite, let's get ready to read for my Capricorns. Capricorn, for the beginning of spring, and I got it right this time, look at that. 10 of Cups. For the middle of spring, you've got the Ace of Cups. And for the end of spring, you have the 3 of Wands. Wow. Happiness galore. Happy family, happy life, happy wife. I'm hearing happiness is imminent. Let's see. You're nurturing a relationship. You're nurturing. Some of you are getting married. Some of you are moving in together. Ooh, are you eloping, Capricorn? Is somebody eloping in secret? Does somebody have a relationship that is secret? Are you moving in with somebody in secret? Ah, 10 of Swords. Is this a relationship that was let go of before and is revived? Is it? I think it is. I think that you're making a decision to revive a relationship, to maybe remarry somebody. That's what I'm feeling, to tell you the truth. And you're not telling people. You're not telling people. But you're very happy. You're very happy, and it's very passionate. So you will be moving forward with this regardless. You may be keeping it secret, but once the deed is done, it's done. And, you know, it's like you're not going back and they're not going back. So whomever doesn't like it has to deal, right? That's the real deal, Capricorn, with you, okay? The middle of the month is the Ace of Cups. You're still in love. Love, 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 crazy love. What are you walking away from, Capricorn? You got the 8 of Cups. Some of you could be walking away from a job in pursuit of this love, to manifest love. For instance, if this person works somewhere else in a different state and you're moving and that requires you to leave your job, well, you're just going to do it because you want to manifest love. This could be with an Empress, Taurus, Libra, Virgo. All right. And I feel like, you know, this has taken some time, but it's here. The time is now to be in love. And that's what you're going to do. You are, see, I'm getting you're taking things slowly, but you do elope, right? When I say that, it's, you're going at a nice, steady pace with this relationship. You're not making quick decisions. You're not, you know, you're being pragmatic. That's the word I want to use. Now, you're also looking to maintain a state of peace. And this is a state that you're not used to. So this is a transformation that you will undergo. This will be a new you. And the way that you're getting there is through healing of the heart. So You're looking at your values. You're looking at, yeah, toxicity from the past. You're looking at balance. You're looking at letting go of what no longer serves you, right? This could have been you having more than one person at one point, and you're dealing with all of the hurt that is the root cause of that. This is what you're finally looking at. And when you finally look at this, Capricorn, you're springing into somebody totally new. It is a totally new you, totally new persona, totally new you, right? So this is what you've been waiting for, actually. You're going to be like, damn, I never thought I'd actually get here, but now I see it. Now this was worth the wait. This was worth the wait. That's what I'm getting. The Justice card, the Queen of Cups, and the Moon card. You didn't see this coming. You didn't see it working out this way, right? Yeah, but now you feel so good, so victorious, so grounded. Yeah, you've got this emperor-like energy here, right? You've got this groundedness. You have, it's like you don't need all of that attention anymore. You don't need it because you know who you are. Yeah, all of these kings are you. You've got a queen here too. So, yeah, you've opened up your heart. You've dove into these waters. You've made the decision necessary and figured out why you were holding on to two people. With doing all of this healing, Capricorn, this has put you on the trail of happiness, the path of fate. You're recognizing what's in front of you, the opportunity that exists in front of you. That's what you're recognizing. All right? Your eyes are open now, Capricorn. You set yourself free, right? You release the chains, release that blindfold. You see. What is the question that will most serve you in the month of spring, Capricorn? From whom can I release my judgment right now? Judgment closes our heart to truth and separates us from love. It binds us to our fear and holds us in shame. On whom are you placing judgment right now? Is it someone in your life? Is it yourself? Release the shackles, drop the expectations, and be grateful for what is. Today's soul action, look at the person you are judging as if you are looking at a small child. See them learning and growing, falling down and making mistakes. See their desire to be loved and accepted, and even more grace to open your heart to this truth. When I lift the judgment, from myself and others, I uncover my own truth. I am loved, I am whole, I am limitless, and so are they. Yeah, this has to do with your worth too. I figure this has to do with you knowing who you are, and you're going to stop being so harsh on yourself, Capricorn, right? And you're going to begin to see others from a different vantage point, and that's going to help you immensely. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. Like, share, and subscribe right down below there. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. And if you're interested in a reading, Capricorn, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here and ask a question for $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal. You have a good one, Cappy, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Cappy. Thank you, Love with Light. Love with Light, would you like to be a moderator? If you're still there. Don't know if you're still there. If you're interested in a reading, it is 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. Kia ora from New Zealand. You have 3 Kiwis in here now? Who's Brian? Who's Brian? Ah, thank you. Love with Light. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate. Why? Who's Brian? I don't see a Brian. I do not see a Brian. Marley's Tarot, Spirits, Tunes Tarot, and... Ah, okay. Thank you. Somebody who made an inappropriate... Yeah, I know. I'm looking for the comment, but I don't see a Brian. Oh, where is Brian? I don't... Yeah, I don't see it though. Why? I do not see the comment. Usually I see removed comments, but why? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, a removed comment, so I can read the comment, but it's not here. I don't know what he's talking about. Where is it? Like, I'm going way up. It's just not here. Why, where is the comment? Can you point it out for me? Just before I told him to have respect was Love with Light's comment. Brian was just before his. Just before... Yeah, it's not here. Why, screenshot it for me and send it to me, please. Because I don't have it, and it's curious that I don't have it. see. Thank you. Alrighty. So we're up to Aquarius. If you're interested in a reading, it is 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. Okay. Hey, Aquarius, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your spring equinox reading. So, Aquarius, we're going to see what's going on in the beginning of spring, the middle of spring, and the end of spring, and we're going to see what's the real deal. What is the real deal for springtime for you? But first, like, share, and subscribe right down below. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of the likes, shares, and subscriptions. And if you're interested in a reading, Aquarius, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com or join me live here and ask a question for 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. Alrighty, Aphrodite, let's get ready to read for Aquarius. All right. All right, so Aquarius, you have the 10 of Pentacles in the beginning of the month, the 4 of Swords in the middle of the month, and the Emperor at the end of the month. I like it. It's got a chill vibe. It's chill. Aquarius. Chill and powerful. The 10 of Pentacles, I would play the lottery. That's what I'm saying. Buy a ticket. I'm not, if you want. Just saying, because I feel like this is money. There was another sign that got that. I don't know if it was an air sign. That comes out of nowhere. It's what you've been waiting for. Now, this could be a bonus, too. Like, you didn't know if you were going to get a bonus or something, and you're getting a bonus, right? Or see now, Pisces, right? We are just coming out of Pisces season. We're still in Pisces, the last days of Pisces. So listen to your intuition. For instance, if you're going to play numbers, pick the numbers. Because I feel like you'll just know. Go with your intuition. Now, this goes for love, too. Work in love. All right? And if you do the healing that's required, right, for you to open up your heart more, because these are wounds, right? Yes, you move forward. However, they still need to be looked at. It's heat. Wands are heat. Wands are fire. That's the way that I see it. So it's like you're surrounded by fire. So no wonder you're moving. So yes, the wounded warrior doesn't give up, but he's walking because of all the heat. It's like you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. You're trying to get out of the kitchen, but you can't because it keeps following you. So you got to turn and face the kitchen. Put out the fire. Put out the flames. And you will, intuitively. You'll know. Now, you're going to, this is a very personal thing I'm feeling. Like, you're going to be looking at your belief system as well. You're going to be looking at where you feel that your destiny lies. How you're going to move forward. Where your passions lie. Right? How you're spending your time, I'm getting, like work, love, dream time, in between time. I really feel like you're looking at your dreams. And you're looking at expanding on these dreams because I feel like there's more belief behind them. Like, wait a minute. Yeah, these dreams are cool, but you know what? I'm going to make them bigger. That's what you're looking at. You're looking at your beliefs and you're believing bigger. You're believing wider. And that is great because this is going to be a change. Yep. In love, in your passions, in taking action on things when they come up. I feel like you'll be doing that. So, the Emperor. So this is you getting to this Emperor mentality. Like, yeah, I'm making the decisions that are right for me. And these decisions are balancing me out. And that's the truth. And because of this confidence, you have love coming toward you and happiness. See, it could be a fire sign. But, oh my God, it could be an Empress, right? Because you are the Emperor. So this is somebody who's in their feminine energy, but is your divine counterpart and is coming from a place of divinity with the Cancer energy, with the Chariot. So you're going to love communication. You're going to love passion. You don't see this coming because you're working on you, Aquarius, but this is just beautiful, I have to say. This is beautiful. This comes naturally. That's why I was feeling peace, but powerful, right? So let's get an advice card. Our advice. 8 of Cups, the King of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles. Walk away from what doesn't serve you or empower you and make the decisions necessary that's in line with your value and your values. So looking at your belief system, right? This is something they're reminding you to do, but you're already doing. They're saying this is important. What's the question you need to ask yourself regarding this reading that's most important? What do I resist feeling right now? Now this could be this resistance. A little blockage in the heart, right? With the 2 of Swords, a decision that comes up. We have to feel it to heal it. In order to let go of pain, we first have to honor its existence. Emotions are like waves. Some are soft, some are fierce, some are layered, and some will sweep you off your feet. When we allow ourselves to feel it all, we can then release what no longer serves us. Today's soul action: allow yourself to feel this wave. Let it move through you, no matter how long it lasts. Then release it back into the ocean. Feel it, heal it, enjoy the sweet freedom within your soul. So that's important for your growth. This is very, very empowering. Springtime it will be for you. I hope this resonates, Aquarius. Like, share, and subscribe right down below there. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you're interested in a reading, Aquarius, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here and ask a question for $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal. You have a good one, Aquarius, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Aquarius. Hey, Juliet. Okay, let me put this. All right. Okay. Thank you, Love with Light. I love your message there. Kia. Oh, Bam. Bama. You're back. Ah. Oh my God. Okay. That's weird. Yeah, thanks, Y, for the screenshot. I didn't see that, and I don't know why it's not showing up here. That is strange. It's like, who's controlling what I see? Right? Thank you, Love with Light. I appreciate that. Thank you. I know. Sometimes I find them amusing. You know. All right. Yeah, right? Exactly. Love with Light. Maybe you know this, the answer to this question. I have some people that come on here, right? And they'll say things, but then retract it. And I understand sometimes they're worried that somebody will be on the channel and see something that they're saying, but it just doesn't make sense sometimes. And I'm wondering if that has anything to do with the algorithm. And are they trying to fuck with the algorithm in the channel? Some of them, not all of them. Sometimes they post it, then they hear what you are saying and decide to retract it. No, but this is like, what, regarding their question? I don't know, it's, I don't know, I find it suspicious. Suspicious. Not all of them. Some of them I get. And I appreciate, Love with Light, you engaging with everybody that comes in. Socks the cat? Would you like to help me, Socks the cat? And I got all the help I need. Trust me. Socks the cat. Ah. Don't mess with puppies, trolls. No, no, no. Puppies and children. Oh, I see. Okay. I gotcha. So they, all right, so they don't. That's cool. See, and that makes no sense, Juliet. They don't even know you. So they're picking on puppies and kids. All right, Pisces, last but not least. Let's see. All right, I'm done with that. There are bad, crazy people among us every day. No shit. Yep. All right, Pisces. Hey, 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 Pisces. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your spring equinox reading. So what's the real deal, Pisces? What's going on this spring in the beginning, middle, and end of the month? We're going to find out. But first, like, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you're interested in a reading, Pisces, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here and ask a question for 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. Alrighty, Aphrodite, let's get ready to read for my Pisceans. I was trying to say both at the same time and it didn't work out, Pisces. All right, in the beginning of the month, you have the Strength card. In the middle of the month, you have the Six of Cups. There you are. And at the end of the month, you have the Three of Cups. Oh, la la. All right, so Pisces, you're going to be lifting your soul up. It's not even just your heart. It's not even, I'd say bravery, but it's more than that. You could be, some of you, lifting yourself out of a rut, right? And it could be because you've been hanging on to something for way too long, right? You could have multiple people, or you could find out that somebody you're with has multiple people. Yeah, somebody's been lying with the Five of Swords. Let's see, why do you need to be strong, Pisces? Let's see. What is the real deal? Because something is ending and you're healing. You're manifesting healing. And during this healing process, you're finding the courage and the strength to get through it, to rise up again. This may take you looking at your ego as well. Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, I feel like if you had more than one person, Pisces, then you're looking at your ego. You're looking at, why did you need this attention, right? This could have been from a Taurus with the King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and Six of Wands. That's next to the Five of Swords. So this is emotional manipulation. You may be finding this out, and that's the truth. So there may be a choice that you're making and using your intuition. Yep. As I say that, the High Priestess comes out, the Nine of Wands and the Four of Wands. So if you have more than one person, you're choosing, and you're choosing to commit with the Four of Wands. Now, in the middle of the month, you have the Six of Cups. That is soulmate energy. You're going to be putting work into soulmate energy. However, first, you may be putting work into work. Something you're working on. You're balancing your heart chakra. You're balancing your chakras. You're learning from the past. And you're learning what you want, right? You're transforming what you want into the universe, right? You have the Death card and the Page of Pentacles. So with this rising up of your soul, you're creating a new manifestation, a new desire, and you're putting it out into the universe. So this may be what you're doing, rising up, creating this new desire, yeah, and balancing. Now, at the end of the month, you have the Three of Cups. No. Reunion time. Is somebody coming back? Yes, somebody's coming in to reunite with you. This could be that Taurus energy. They're showing their feminine side with the Queen of Pentacles. Now, you're going to be taking your time with this. You may engage, though. You're watching. They're watching you have a new beginning without them. They're feeling lost. They're feeling left out in the cold, right? And they're looking at their belief system. They're looking at marriage, possibly even, with the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Swords. So moving. They may be talking to you about moving. This could be a twin flame because 8-8, right? So again, they come back and you have to choose again. So what are you going to do? Wow. Yeah, wow. You're going to reconcile with your soul, but God is giving you the opportunity. If it's a twin flame thing, that's the opportunity. But you decide. You don't need to take the opportunity, right? It's not always right for you. Could be the universe saying, you sure you don't want this? You have to understand your desires, your newfound desires, and make sure that you're balanced as you go through this struggle, okay, within. Because you're going to be looking at your dreams. You're going to be looking at, you know, your commitments, taking a leap of faith. Wow. You're tempted to keep both. Why? You've got to check the ego again. All right, because what you've been waiting for is here. Knight of Wands. Somebody is not playing straight. Knight of Wands. All right, Pisces, you got a lot to think about, but I feel like the ego is something that needs to be looked at regarding decisions that you're making. And if it's not love, it's something else in your life. It could be work, right? Are you deciding to keep doing and working on a couple of projects because of ego? Or, you know, can you let one go so you can focus on one and develop that? Let's see the question that will most serve you, Pisces. What am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me? No, no, no. Are you waiting on someone else before you can take the big leap? What if you were to take life into your hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it scared, take the leap. Today's soul action, no more thinking, only doing. Be brave and you will discover what you are really made of. Wild soul, strong heart, can't lose. And that's what I was feeling, the rising of the soul. So good luck with this, Pisces. I hope it resonates. Like, share, and subscribe right down below there. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your like, shares, and subscriptions. And if you're interested in a reading, Pisces, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here and ask a question for 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. You have a good one, Pisces, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Pisces. You're very welcome. All righty. Oh, Pisces. 312. Whoops. Aha. Dun, dun. Oops. Okay. Hey, goip. Thank you, Love with Light. Alrighty, Aphrodite, I am done. So I hope that resonated with everybody. Thank you for your super chats and PayPals, and I will be back once again to do another reading. So thank you guys for moderating Love with Light. Why? I appreciate. And yeah, I will catch you guys on the flip side of your daily dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, guys.